Hey there, online students. This is Dr. Beer coming to you for our weekly video update on April the 18th. I'm very thankful for today because it's my third child's birthday, and so we're pretty excited that he is now 11 years old. It's a pretty exciting time of life. But I'm also pretty excited because the semester is winding down. We are in the 13th week of classes, which means we have this week, next week, and then finals, and then spring 2016 is on the books. And so I want to encourage you in two ways. I'm really going to pray for you that you will finish well. And by that, I do mean doing well in your classes, learning all that you need to know and using the time we've got left wisely. But I also mean doing it with the right attitude. I really feel like seminary is a good experience to help us really focus on honoring the Lord in all things. Sometimes it's kind of frustrating when we do all these classes and you think, how is this going to really apply to ministry? But the Lord has called you here, and you are here for a season. And I really pray that you will honor the Lord with worship, with gratitude in your hearts, even up until the very last day of the semester. And so to that end, I really encourage you to stay strong in prayer. We oftentimes let prayer slide during times of busyness, but if you think about it theologically, prayer is one of the primary means by which God accomplishes His will in your life. I've actually been teaching on prayer in my Sunday school class, and the question came up, how does God's sovereignty relate to prayer? And the biblical picture is that God uses our prayers to accomplish His will. And so praying through the end of the semester is one of the ways that you will do well this semester. So I encourage you to stay strong in prayer. Don't neglect that. Make that a normal part of your day, even when things are busy during the end of the semester. So without further ado, let's talk about what we've got going this week in each of our classes. In NT103, we are in our regularly scheduled programming of dealing with the study guides, the translation of the text, etc. And remember, our goal here is to really dive into the syntax, to learn what Dr. Wallace has presented in his text well by working through the biblical text. It will seem rather arcane and obtuse in a lot of ways, but the repetition is really going to be helpful for you. So I encourage you to take it really seriously. And also look at the end of the semester to see that when the syntax exam number 2 is coming due, as well as the retake of the proficiency exam if you want to do that. So just take note of those dates and full speed ahead. Thanks for taking the time to stay with me today for the weekly video update. I hope it's helpful to you. As always, you can contact me about any issue that you've got. I'm very happy to talk with you at any point, and I will be praying for you as we finish the semester. So God bless, and I'll see you online.